Picture this. Someone looks at you, smiles, and says 3 words. Tell me about yourself. And your entire mind just vanishes. No words, no thoughts. Just the sound of your own heartbeat and the memory of every English lesson you've ever taken. Gone. You stand there, mouth slightly open, and what finally comes out is, my name is, I am from, and you feel smaller than ever. Sound familiar? Good. Because that moment, that exact freeze, is exactly what we're going to destroy today. I'm going to give you a clean, confident, and completely natural system for introducing yourself in English. No textbook grammar, no memorized speeches, just real, living English that gets people to nod, lean in, and actually remember you. Stay with me, because by the end of this, you'll never freeze again. Let's start with something most people never think about. Why does your brain shut down the moment someone asks you to talk about yourself? Here is the truth. It is not because your English is bad. Plenty of people with limited vocabulary introduce themselves smoothly every single day. The real reason is that you have no mental roadmap. When your brain has no structure to follow, it starts generating random sentences in 3 different directions at once. And that collision is what you feel as panic. The moment you have a clear path, that panic disappears. Confidence is not a feeling. Confidence is a system. And today, I am giving you that system. Confidence is not a feeling. It's a system you can learn. The system has 5 parts, just 5. And each one is small, simple, and easy to remember. Greeting. Name. Origin. Role. Personal spark. That is your formula. Let's walk through each one carefully. Part 1. Your greeting. This is where everything begins, and most people completely underestimate it. Your greeting is not just a word you throw at someone. It sets the tone for everything that follows. If your greeting is hesitant, the listener immediately feels uncertain about you. If it's calm and clear, they're already on your side before you even say your name. Choose your greeting based on the setting. In a formal environment, an interview, a business meeting, an official introduction, use phrases that carry weight. Good morning. It's wonderful to meet you. Good afternoon. I appreciate the opportunity. These phrases signal that you are prepared and that you take the moment seriously. In a casual or semi-professional setting, a class, a networking, or event, a new workplace, something warmer works better. Hey, really nice to meet you. Hi, glad to be here. Both are perfectly valid. Neither is wrong. What matters is that you deliver it with your chin up, your shoulders relaxed, and your voice steady. Here's a small detail that changes everything. After your greeting, pause for 1 second before saying your name. That tiny pause makes your name land harder, stick better, and sound more memorable. Try it. Good morning. I'm Sarah. Hear the difference? That pause is free confidence. Part 2. Your name and where you come from. After your greeting and your name, move directly into your origin. This isn't about impressing anyone. It's about giving the listener a quick mental map of who you are. Keep it short. 1 sentence, maybe 2. Something like, I'm originally from Karachi, but I've been living in London for the past 2 years. Or simply, I'm from Cairo, Egypt. You don't need to explain your entire family history. You're building connection, not writing a biography. Part 3. What you do. This is the center of your introduction. It's the part people are most curious about, because what you do tells them how to relate to you. Are you a student? A professional? Someone? In transition? Be direct and be specific. Vague answers create distance. Specific answers create connection. If you're studying, say what you study and why it matters to you. I'm currently in my final year of a computer science degree, and I'm especially focused on cybersecurity. If you're working, name your field and give one detail about what you actually do day to day. I work as a content writer, mainly creating articles and scripts for digital brands. If you're in between, recently graduated, changing careers, job hunting, don't. Hide it and don't apologize for it. Reframe it. I recently completed my degree in business management, and I'm actively building experience in digital marketing. That sentence is honest, positive, and forward-moving. Specific answers create connection. Vague answers create distance. Part 4. Your personal spark. This is the part that separates a forgettable introduction from one that people replay in their heads. Anyone can say their name and their job title. That's data. What makes you a person? What makes you memorable is one small human detail that shows what you care about, what drives you, what you spend your free hours doing. This doesn't need to be dramatic. You don't need to have climbed a mountain or learned 7 languages. Something genuine and specific is far more powerful than something impressive but hollow. Outside of work, I'm really into urban photography. I love capturing the way light changes in cities. I've been teaching myself guitar for about a year, and it's genuinely one of my favorite parts of the day. I'm really focused right now on improving my communication skills, which is honestly why I'm here. These details do one critical thing. They give the listener a hook. Something to ask you about. Something to remember you by. Suddenly, you're not just another name on a list. You're the photographer. You're the guitar person. You're the one who is genuinely working on yourself. That is memorable. Part 5. Close with direction. This is optional but powerful. If the situation allows, end your introduction with a sentence about where you're heading, a goal, an intention, a hope. This tells people not just who you are today, but who you're becoming. I'm really hoping to develop my skills in project management over the next year. My main goal right now is to build real, practical experience in this field. I'm working toward becoming fluent and confident in professional English, and making strong progress. This closing line makes you sound focused and intentional. In interviews especially, this is gold. It tells the person across from you that you're not just reacting to life, you're directing it. Now let's put it all together. Here's a complete example. Listen to how smoothly it flows. Good afternoon. I'm Marcus. I'm originally from Nairobi, Kenya, but I'm currently based in Manchester. I work as a junior software developer at a tech startup, where I mostly focus on back-end systems and database management. Outside of work, I've been diving deep into open source projects. I love the collaborative energy of building something with people across the world. My goal for this year is to contribute to a major open source project and keep growing as a developer. That introduction is under 60 seconds. It covers every part of the formula. And it sounds like a real human being, not a robot reading. A resume, not a nervous student reciting lines. That's what we're going for. Now here's what I want you to do before this ends. Write your own version. Grab a notebook, open your phone's notes app, or just speak it out loud. Use the 5 parts: greeting, name, origin, role, personal spark. Don't worry about it being perfect. Worry about it being honest and clear. Practice it 3 times out loud today, and you will feel the difference immediately. The single biggest mistake English learners make is waiting until they feel ready. Readiness doesn't come before practice. It comes because of practice. If this system helped you today, hit the like button right now. It takes 1 second, and it helps English Unleashed Lab reach more learners just like you. And drop your introduction in the comments. Seriously. Write it out below. I read every single one. Coming up next, we're tackling something even trickier. How to keep a conversation going after the introduction so you never hit that awkward silence again. You don't want to miss that one. I'll see you there.